Good morning students. In the last class we have done with unit number 3 kindness to animals poem, and we also finished with the explanation 4 stanza. So this is first stanza, second, third and fourth. Okay, so now we will go on to the glossary meanings. So first one is gentle. What is gentle? A mild or kind. Robin, a small brown bird marked with a red on its breast. Next is crumb, a very small piece of bread, cake, etc. Meat, the flesh of animals. Hurt, cause pain to person, body or mind. Timid, easily frightened. Hare, an animal like a rabbit but slightly large and with longer ears. Lair, the place where a wild animals rest. Lawn, a piece of land covered with grass. Piece of land covered with grass. Lark, a small brown bird that is noted for its singing. Soar, fly high in the air. Spring, the season in which flowers, leaves appear. Flutter, of birds flap the wings quickly and fly short distances only. Next, glossary meanings. Creature, any living being. If it were, this is a short form. If it were means if it were. So formal English used in writing, informal used in spoken language, spoken English. Okay. Next, so let's understand. Complete the following sentences with the help of the poem. So with the help of the poem, we have to complete the following sentence. So the 3 sentences have been given. If we allow the robin to eat his crumbs and meat, then he will, so what is the sentence we have to complete? Then he will repay you with a song. So what is the sentence we have completed? If we allow the robin to eat his crumbs and meat, then he will repay you with a song. So the next 2 sentences. If we don't hurt the hare, she will come and sport and play. So the third one, if we allow the little lark to fly high, he will sing as if it were always spring. Okay. So these are the 3 sentences. I'll be giving the notes. You can copy from that. So it will be writing these answers in the classwork. And next, answer the following question. When does the robin come to our house? So when does the robin come to our house? When the robin is hungry, he comes to our house from crumbs and meat. When does the hare sport and play? So at the close of the day, the hare sport and play. Third one, who flies high, robin or lark? Pick out the suitable line from the poem in support of your answer. So here third answer, lark flies higher than robin. So lark flies higher than robin. The lines are, the lark goes soaring high. From the poem supports my answer. Next, fourth one, pick out the words and phrases where the poet asks us to be kind to animals and birds. So the lines are, little children never give pain to things that feel and live. Never hurt the timid hare peeping from her green grass lair. So these are the words and phrases. So the next mean, Read the poem and find the words that rhyme with words. So you have to write the rhyming words here. So what is the rhyming word for give? So in the poem we have studied that for the give, the rhyming word is live. Understood? So like that, find it out, okay? So the next mean, work in peace and find out all the describing words for the following. So one has done for you. So we have to find out the describing words. So for the children, the describing is little. And next for the robin, it is gentle. Understood? So like that you have to find out from your poem. And next, coming to the riddles. So who am I? So coming to the riddles, who am I? Riddles. Listen to the following riddles and guess the names, the birds, animal, insect. Let one child stand in front of the class and repeat and read the riddle. Let other children guess the name of the bird, animal or insect. So it's a riddle. So first one, I am very big and I like to eat peanuts and hay. I have 4 legs and 2 big ears. My long nose is called a trunk. So what I am? So I am an dash. So find out, we'll discuss this in the live session, okay? And also this is the another meme. So this also we will be discussing the live session. These are the questions you have. So by seeing this picture, you have to give the answers for this question. Okay, students? Thank you, students.